Today's session, y'all, we got a goodie, y'all. This went viral. I'm sure we all bear witness to it. We all probably went through it. Probably some of us are going through it out here. The topic, y'all, is toxic relationships. All right, we got the brother Carnal.
Shalom.
All right, he's here with us. All right, and we're just gonna try to shed some insight, and we're gonna try to dissect this based on the scriptures. And not to get all personal and everything, but just base it off of the scriptures and try to help brothers and sisters and enlighten them and educate them on these issues that's going on. Because these issues, y'all, are going on everywhere. Everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. A lot of us came from family members with toxic relationships. A lot of us might once again been in one of them. I'm sure you heard of some of them on love songs, rap songs, any type of genre of music, y'all. Movies, all different things out there, y'all. It's something that's been going on for a while. All right? The only thing right now in 2021, things are going viral because of the internet and social media, and things are spiking completely out of control. All right? The toxic energy is spreading wild. Now, what I would say in a situation for my brothers out there, maintain your masculinity, maintain your discipline, you know what I'm saying? And continue being a male. You understand what I'm saying? And sisters as well, continue being real women. And how do you know that, y'all? You learn these things from the Bible, okay? So without further ado,
I feel like toxic relationships are more fun. I was with somebody who gave me everything, was good to me, let me do whatever I want whenever I wanted. I felt empty inside. I felt lonely. I felt empty.
Wait a minute. It's a question.
Toxic relationships more fun?
Is toxic relationships more fun? Let's understand that, y'all. Before you comment to it, before you even question or say anything about it, the question at stake, or the dude is asking the woman, are toxic relationships fun? Are they more fun? If you don't know what more fun means, he's combining it more fun than a regular, normal relationship. That's it. A peaceful, joyful type of relationship. You understand? Now, once again, y'all, there's no one on earth pretty much has a relationship that is probably just what you call cliche and every day's a great day. You understand? Right. But amongst our people, Black and Latino people, because we don't have the Bible in truth and we curse y'all from these relationships, is a thing based amongst culture. That's what it's based upon. Why, y'all? Because the Bible said we're cursed. So what do you think you're going to get out of a curse? The Most High has punished brothers and sisters. So for you to maintain a good relationship, you might have had a mother or father or somebody who raised you up that has some good, decent integrities and morals and showed you a little bit something. Like your spirit wasn't tainted, male or female. Or, brothers and sisters, for you to have a decent relationship, you might have to join the spirit of the Most High in truth and let the Most High scriptures enlighten you and teach you how a man's supposed to be and how a woman's supposed to be. All right? Yeah. Now, Kahan Karash will let you speak on that if you choose to. And if not, I'll play it back again and we'll continue dissecting it.
Glenn, definitely. I definitely agree on that in the situation because that's what you see. You see a lot of that, like you said, through the spirit. You got songs out there, I believe Mary J. Blige got a song out there talking about bad guys and, good guys no fun and stuff like that. So right. I definitely could see that. And, that's definitely not hard to see.
Right. Right. All right. So we're going to get back to it. Let's base it on the question. What he's saying, he's asking her. That's number one.
Toxic relationships more fun?
Toxic relationships more fun. All right, that's the question. Are toxic relationships more fun?
I feel like toxic relationships are more fun. I was with somebody who gave me everything, was good to me, let me like do whatever I want whenever I wanted. I felt empty, like inside. I felt lonely. I felt.
Now, why did he just look at her when you see this, as you guys are watching as well as we watching? Why do you think he gave a face like that? He said, kind of moved back and shrugged his shoulders, because he's looking at her like in a situation from like, you got to be bugged the fuck out.
Right.
You have to be bugged the fuck out. Seriously. And this is the typical brother, this is the typical sister. Majority of the sisters, the question is based towards the sister. Now, you do have some men out there that they might go looking for a toxic relationship.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you, brothers and sisters, before we make the conclusion, I'm just going to give it to you. You're not supposed to be looking for a toxic relationship, and you're not supposed to be just taking pleasure in a toxic relationship.
Right.
All right? The definition of toxic doesn't mean anything good. If you have toxic waste, is that good? Common sense, y'all.
Right.
Let's just wake up, y'all. Common sense. Let's just keep expounding on that. Is a toxic relationship more fun? And what did this young lady say? Let's bring this back again.
Sure.
This is why she went viral. All right? And not just for her, y'all. We're trying to show brothers and sisters that this is not the correct way of thinking.
I felt empty. I felt like a hole inside of me.
Wow.
But I feel like now, you know what I'm saying, my man is a little toxic and stuff, but the sex is good. And yeah, I just feel more emotionally connected to that person because we go through certain things and then we make up, you know? So it's like, it's pretty toxic.
So you like bad guys?
No!
Yeah, I mean, that's what it sounds like. You said you had a man, right? He was good to you, right? He helped teach you certain things and everything was good, but you still felt it was like an emptiness there. It was like lack of passion or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. But then now, the bad guy, you know, he more like he's going to give you the drama. I think, do you think that, like...
Wait a minute, that's it, it's over. It's over. What the brother just said, when he asked her the question, you know, he asked her that same question. So you mean to tell me that you kind of favor more of the bad guy, because the good guy was, you know, trying to be respectful to you, you know, trying to do little things that the other dude definitely did not treat your black ass in the world. That's number one with a lot of y'all women. Yeah, a lot of y'all women be doing that. Y'all be carrying a lot of baggage from that last fucking relationship. Real rap. I'm gonna keep it all the way tall and all the way 100. Yeah. Then when you get with that other guy, that's the motherfucker who put some time into you and try to build you up, right? And he becomes the boring guy.
Right.
You now looking for somebody else. But then the whole time, you begged all your life to get with a good guy. Right. This is the biggest thing that you hear most black women say. Oh, I would have did this if I would have had that type of man. Or I want this type of man. But then when you finally get that type of man, what do? You blow it. She said she had a dude that gave her everything she wanted damn near. Was nice to her, good to her, all that. That's that key word again for some of you brothers out there. That word nice. You can't be nice to these women, man.
Right.
You gotta put your foot down, and if you can't, you gotta slide, man.
Right.
You can't be nice to these women because these women are run the fuck all over you, man. That's the topic what we're talking about right now, man. Right. Can men be toxic as well? Yes, they can. But to keep it honest with you, we all know right now, which no one wants to talk about. That's why shout outs to this platform for this brother asking this question. Because shorty, she died in this goddamn conversation. That's the typical sister with them eyelashes, arched eyebrows, hair to the side, with the breasts and the cleavage showing, that a lot of time us as men, if we're not on point, we lust for, and then we get that wrong goddamn woman. Right. And now you're stuck with her. You get what I'm saying? And this topic is so deep to break down. We're just touching the surface because we know this is a very emotional topic for everybody. Some of you out there right now just want to go crazy. All right? Well, just face the facts. We're just trying to give you some pointers on how you deal with it. All right? How you deal with it. This sister said she had a dude that did everything for her, was a good guy. He asked her the question, well, if he did everything, then why would you go with this? You know, I just felt empty inside because women are naturally carnal. A man, the Most High says, Jacob is a plain male dwelling in tents. You know what that is? Your husband, your boyfriend, he probably at the crib. He get home from work, or he's trying to get his situation in order, get his financial situation together. What is he probably doing? Watching a movie, playing a game, watching some sports or something, drinking a cold brew. You know, he's probably in that room or living in that living room and enjoying himself for hours. Women are more complicated creatures by birth and DNA, y'all. That's a fact. Women are more worldlier than men.
Right.
You understand? So you might have a brother, he might not be the going out type too much. Who do you think wants to go out? The woman.
Right.
Why does the woman want to go out? Is there anything wrong with going out? There is nothing wrong with going out. Is it rules to it? Certain men don't probably take their women out because their women are disrespectful. And that's his punishment. But of course, she can't understand that because in America, women have become independent. You can thank the so-called white men, the oppressor, for that. And women are dominated more than men. Women are in the threshing position right now. Right now, y'all, we just have a woman damn near president. All right? All you turn around and see who runs the world, girls. That's not Tawab in the spirit of the Most High, because the Most High obtained an order. So some of you weak ass men out there that don't know that, or don't understand that, you're a weak ass man, and you don't have your manhood, and you don't know what's really going on. You don't know what's really going on. All right? So let's continue. Would you like to say something first, brother? Because we're going to continue on with this video.
Pretty much you said it. You said it, bro. Like, that's, it's crazy and that's sad. That reaction that brother gave, that was the correct reaction. Any man is right now like, what? Like,
any woman, woman as well. There's certain that's a fact. There's certain women that they don't want you selling drugs. They don't want a brother selling drugs.
Right.
Because that's a part of the toxicness. All right? They might not want a brother that's out there in the streets and he might be caught up with the block and all that nonsense. Mm-hmm. If that sister is trying to do something to better herself. You understand?
Right.
It's just common sense. All right?
Like, you're attracted to drama, like you want the drama in your life?
I really don't think that though. I don't think I'm attracted to drama.
Yeah, you don't think that because you're confused. Like all the rest of the sisters are confused. You clearly just said in the situation he asked you, do you think a toxic relationship is more fun? You answered and said yes on national TV. Right. This is what we're talking about. And then he's asking her the question. That's not what I'm saying. You don't know what you're saying. You're confused.
Right.
You are confused. You just told the world you had a good dude. You are out here, sis, with the makeup on. You out here with the weave and you're doing all this, sis. You got all this going on, sis. Mm-hmm. Sis, you got this going on. We got to stop this, y'all. We got to stop this. And you weak ass men got to stand up and teach the sister. So shout out at least to the brother. He knows what he's talking about. He ain't drunk or high. What he's saying is common sense. He said clearly, I don't want that. Why would he want to work hard, come home and get his goddamn Porsche trucks keyed all around the side of his goddamn car? Why would he want to be a victim around his goddamn house for a 4'5" woman that puts his pointer finger off? This is what a lot of women be doing. The laws are not the same here in America for you so-called men. That's what he's faced with. So you black women and black men, please tell your son, if you have a son, please tell your son the truth. Do you dig it?